Francesco Gabbani has won Sanremo 2017. Let's talk about it. Namaste, this gorilla can slay. Last night, Francesco won Sanremo 2017. You guys, for the first time in a long time, I can say that I am 100% behind Italy. I am in love. I've always liked their entries, but this year I absolutely love it. This is fun. This is uplifting. He can sing. He is charming. He is so charming, he could charm the panties off of a nun. And I'm talking about the nuns who have already ascended to heaven. Honey, there is something so likable about him. Some people might say, oh, it's a joke. No, it's not a joke, because he has a good song and it's staged in a clever way. This is not Rodolfo Chuca Chuca whatever from Spain, because this has a very sweet message, a very beautiful melody, plus he's serving it in a great, fun, accessible way. It's absolutely love from me, Christian.
Well, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. So, I'm more than proud that Francesco will represent Italy at the Eurovision. I think he is the best representative ever for Italy. I loved him since the first performance. And actually, his victory came as unexpected because everyone was sure that Fiorella Mannoia was going to win. And then she reached second place, and Francesco actually slayed everyone. And yesterday night I was screaming, I was almost crying because I said, oh my God, I can't believe that my favorite singer, okay, it already happened last year, but there's a big difference because the days before the final, also the semifinal, I read a lot of comments on the web and everyone was like crazy for Francesco Gabbani, so I said, we have to choose Francesco and Occidentali's Karma. This is the only right choice for the Eurovision for Italy, so I'm excited and I love this.
Yeah, I think you basically covered what I was going to say. I'm so in love. You guys, I'm like head over heels. This is like Amir all over again. I think it was the perfect choice for Italy, and I think he will do good. I say top 10.
Absolutely.
For Italy.
I think this could be a televote winner for sure. I'm less certain how the juries will react, but I think if they stage it cleverly while keeping the fun but not making it too silly, the juries will also go for this because ultimately it's just an uplifting, fun song. It's also very playful. I don't speak Italian, but I hear the word sex appeal, Chanel, singing in the rain, namaste, ale. It's just catchy. It's, I'm thinking Dolce and Gambini because he is so sexy and so stylish and so, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting a little wet down there. He's bringing out so many emotions in me.
You're so not the only one there.
She's gonna slip off her chair in a second. It's just, he's ticking all the boxes. To me, this is the first act this year that ticks all the boxes because he's got the fun of Belarus, he's got the musicality of a Finland, he's got the pizzazz and power of kind of a taco. Do you know what I mean? He's just, I don't know, he's ticking all these boxes, plus he's a man. We don't have many men thus far. In any case, Christian.
Well, as you said, he's charming. Also, the song is fun and it's something different from our previous entries. But at the same time, the song has got a very Italian melody. The melody is very Italian, and I also think that we don't need to translate this in English because many Italians are saying, oh, we need maybe a translation or some parts in English, some parts in Italian. I don't think we need English because even if, okay, the lyrics are maybe not understandable by the public, but who cares about the lyrics when you have some words that you can, understand and such fun, this melody, a charming singer, a very good voice, a performance. For the very first time, we have a performance that we have just to move to the stage. I mean, we don't need anything else. We have everything. We have a choreography. We have a background. He took the stage in Sanremo with the choreography. This is something very modern because no one, I think, has ever done a choreography before at Sanremo. And I think this helped him to gain the televote, because today, actually 1 hour ago or something like that, we had the overall results of the 5 nights, and Francesco Gabbani basically conquered the public since the first evening. So this is a very well and deserved victory.
And Kristen, some people are saying online, oh, it's a gimmick to have a gorilla. What do you think of that?
The gorilla needs to stay. The gorilla dance move, that will become the ultimate dance move in Kiev. Everybody will be doing the gorilla dance move at Euroclub.
I totally agree. And I think people who hate on Eurovision will actually vote for this. You know how so many people tune in just on the night and they just want to make fun of something? This, initially, you may be like, oh, it's a gorilla. But then you'll be kind of drawn in by the music. And so those people will remember the gorilla with the musicality. I think it's the perfect combination. It's populist, it's mass in the sense that the gorilla will draw everyone in. But once they're there, they'll listen and they will love. Honey.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember when Wigwam came in 2005 with In My Dreams?
Yes.
Yeah, you remember that? Everybody thought it was a gimmick because they were wearing, spandex and makeup. But then when they came on stage, they had the performance, they had the song, and they came in 8th or 9th? I think that will be Francesco. He will be in top 10 just because of his charisma, if nothing else.
Without the gorilla, basically, it's another song, it's another performance. Everyone was talking about the gorilla or the monkey. Also, the lyrics talk of this monkey. A naked monkey dances. La scimmia nuda balla. The naked monkey dances. And it's, it talks about the Western people, these modern human beings that are every day on social networks, and there are some, I don't know how to say in English, but, it talks also about the evolution, the theory of evolution, Darwin. It's fun, but it's also very clever. It's very clever lyrics, and for this reason, I'm proud. I have nothing to say negative. I mean, I really love this song. And also, yesterday I was going to work and I was listening to the song, and I said, "Oh my God, I can imagine this in the arena in Kiev. Everyone will scream Hale, Namaste, and doing the choreography, and this is what we need to stand out finally in the competition."
100%. We should quickly talk about the other acts who came second and third. I just want to start this off by saying people complain about Albania's Festivali Kunges having an orchestra, but Sanremo proves you can have an orchestra and still have fun and still be contemporary. Even on this gorilla song, the orchestra, they chanted at various points. It gave it personality. You can have classic and modern next to each other. First, Fiorella Mannoia, how do you say that?
Mannoia.
There you go. That one, I thought she was amazing. Very emotional, very powerful. An Italian Patricia Cass. I like the smokiness of her voice. I don't think this would have done as well at Eurovision. I think a lot of people are ageist, let's face it. I think Italy made the right choice, but I think putting her second is a very strong statement. It shows that you respect qualité, because she was serving it.
Yes, definitely. She's one of the biggest singers in Italy. She was already 3 times in Sanremo, but she never won. And also this year she didn't win. But this song is already a success because millions of views on YouTube, first place on iTunes before Friday when Francesco took the lead. And also thousands of streamings on Spotify. This is not so sure when you talk about a performance that is not so young. So also Spotify people liked this song, Che sia benedetta. It's a song about life and how tough can be, but we have to respect our life. It's very inspiring, and she slays the pack. I mean, she's a great performer, and she's got a great voice, also stage presence. I love her, and I think that also she also deserved the victory. Also because she said no to Eurovision, because she has too many concerts in those 2 weeks of rehearsals and also the performances. So Fiorella first, Francesco Gabbani second, Francesco Gabbani to Eurovision. However, he won, so okay.
Kristen.
Yes. Yeah, I liked her voice. She was so sultry. She was so, delicious. It kind of reminded me of Bonnie Tyler, actually.
Totally.
And she's been around for so long. Maybe Patricia Cass is the French version of Fiorella. Who knows? Uh-huh.
And we had to talk about third place, Ermal Meta. You guys, he looks like a ROM MP3, but more attractive. I'm in love with Italy. I thought this was so good. This you can do rock with an orchestral setting and it can work, and he proved that. Albania, take note. This was charming. Watching this, I was like, Italy gets it. I've actually never ever watched Sanremo. I know I'm a sinner. It's just, there are always 17 other selections on the same night, and I was just blown away. I want to be there next year in the audience, with my flashlight, waving my torch. This was so powerful. I think he also would have done well at Eurovision. It's a new take on rock for my ears anyway, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think he would have done really well as too. No, I wouldn't have minded if he would have gone instead of Francesco, because that song was I was in love with that song. It was so powerful, and the message was so powerful. I watched the video and I was like, yes, I'll definitely get behind this.
Ermal Meta, a really good artist, good song. I was crazy for it. The critics were crazy for Vietato Morire. He won the Critics' Prize, so very well deserved. I was not crazy, so I said, please, I want Francesco, not Ermal. But with Ermal at Eurovision, for sure, 24 points from Albania, because he's Albanian. He was born in Fier, in Albania, but he lives in Italy. He's in 13, something like that. And another fun fact, someone asked him, have you ever considered to take part in Festival Ikenges? And he said, yeah, I never thought to take part in Festival Ikenges because I live in Italy, and okay, I'm Albanian, I speak Albanian, but I write my songs in Italian, I think in Italian, I sing in Italian, and so. But I prefer Francesco, definitely.
Well, that's what we think. What do you think? Are you loving Francesco Gabbani? How you say it, Gabbani?
Francesco Gabbani.
There you go. As much as we are, you can let us know here on wiwibloggs.
Be sure to subscribe.
And give us a like.
We'll see you later. Bye. Ciao, ciao, ciao.